All the way right. Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. All the way right. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney Perry. Make some noise.
What up, party people? It's your boy, Rodney Perry. I am not whispering. We are in full effect, in the building, so to speak. Thank you to the heifers for popping in early today. I got up this morning. Well, first of all, it's been a crazy couple of months for me, man. Been rocking, of course. You know, you guys, Victor Marshall, what's up, Andromeda? How are you, heifers, in the building? You know, you ask God to keep you busy, and then sometimes he just does. It's that simple. I've been crazy busy, man, from doing the play HoodBook that we put up in. Hey, thank you, Trina. Welcome back to you as well. We put up the play HoodBook. I was in rehearsals 10 hours a day, every day, for about 27 days or so. And then we put it up in South Carolina. Then we also put it up on the Tom Joyner cruise. It was outstanding. Very happy to be in this project. There's rumor that the play may tour starting September. That's right. Rodney Perry is back. Thank you, heifers, for popping in. Crystal, how you doing? Welcome. What else? I shot a movie. Let's see. He Who Findeth movie I shot with young lady who's been on the show, Erica Hubbard. She was the star of this film. Brad James, who's been on the show, was in the movie as well. Super excited. I worked with my man Wayne Overstreet and Ramona DeBro Overstreet, who produced this film. They called me. I didn't have to audition. I played an angel in this movie, man. Great time on set. I'm anxious for y'all to see it. It's a Christmas movie. It won't be out. Hopefully it'll be out this year. So we did that. Also went on the cruise. Also did some tour dates. Chicago, all over the Caribbean. I missed you guys, man. And when I got back, I was just so fatigued, man. I was like, yo, Rodney Perry, you cannot get up today or any other for this next week. So I took the week off, and we are back. Show number 61. What up, Sid? Good to be back. Andromeda, I know you must be trying to get on. I think it should be all great. Oh, for sure. And heifers, you guys have been keeping me connected, you know, watching y'all. Chris Zapata in the building. My brother, man, good to see you, brother. Thanks for popping in. Hey, it's a pleasure to be back, guys, man. You don't realize when you do something every day, it's really a part of your fabric. And wow. Thank you. If you haven't shared the broadcast, please do so. Jack Ishmael is in the building. What's up, Jack? Yeah, thank you for sending me the link. You know, the heifers be talking about, I'll be whispering. First of all, I'm not whispering. I'm not going to cut my hair. Got it. I'm not going to cut my hair till my birthday, September 15th. It is June, July, August, September. That's 3 months. I'm going. I don't know if y'all tripping off this, but Rodney Perry is slimming down. That's right. I said it. You saw me in Atlanta, man. It must have been a lot of people at that show. I meet somebody once a week that was at the show with the great David Arnold. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Here's one of the questions of the day. How long do you keep a friend's number in your phone that you lost? Somebody that passed away or family member. My mother is still on my phone, but I did remove her ass from my damn hot call list because I don't want to call her and she picked that motherfucker up. Is that insane? Hey, Donnie Burns in the building. And Drama, the Gospel Helps Jack. How long do you keep a friend's number, man? I'm going to share the link. You guys are welcome to come in, say hi, say what's up. You are welcome. Say what's up to your boy, man. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. And how about this? Some people you don't see, and they come back with a whole head of hair. I don't know what's going on in Texas, but Andromeda is coming in. Donnie said he still got my grandmother still on my phone and on Facebook, which is okay. Till they pick that motherfucker up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. They call her One Act Drama. Fabulous comedian. Anxious to get caught up with what she's got going on. Drama, welcome to the show.
Good morning. Listen, I'm at my daughter's in Atlanta, and it's a struggle.
Oh, you in ATL?
Yeah, I've been here since last week.
Get out of here. We need to grab a lunch or something.
Yeah. I'm here for a while, till at least the 15th of July.
You know, the Cats Cafe is the open mic tomorrow, and I'm doing Father's Day at a place called Table 25 if you want to grab a set.
Table 25. Oh, on Sunday? Exact Sunday?
It's in Douglasville, yeah. But you'll probably be getting your Father's Day on.
I'll pull up on there. Because I'm spending Father's Day with my daddy Saturday. I got a show in Augusta. So my daddy coming to my show.
Come on, Papa. That's dope. Me and my daughter caught up. Of course, you know, me and my daughter spend time together all the time. But she was going to New York. It so happened to be I was going to New York. So we caught up. And, you know, it's always good to see people you know out of town for some reason.
Yes.
And we had a great time. We ate lunch together. And one of her friends from college, her roommate from college, became a doctor. You know, so she got her whatever they call when you become a doctor.
Juris doctorate.
I was about to say the lawyer thing, but no. All right. Crystal says, Rodney, always try to catch a replay. You good people want the best for you, sir. Catch show later. Have to run. All right, Crystal, be good. Thank you for popping in. Victor Marshall's in the building. It's been 10 years. I still have some friends' numbers. Drama, how long do you keep a person that's passed away number in your phone? Have you ever thought about this? Like, you know what I mean?
So my uncle passed away, and I haven't thought about deleting his number. It's never crossed my mind.
Is he a beloved uncle?
I am his daughter, if you ask anybody. Like,
I got
so
it.
much so that I was the first phone call when he passed away. Like, that was my second daddy. My mom's only sibling.
Wow. You know, I think it's like emotional hoarding almost.
Yeah. It never crossed my mind to even, I did finally delete, because we used to talk every Wednesday at noon.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally deleted it off my calendar.
Wow. How many years did it take for you to do that?
He passed away in 2021, and I finally deleted it around Christmas, just because as hard as it was to delete it, it was still hard every Wednesday to get that reminder that I couldn't talk to him.
Des White said, I keep the number to see if it's going to pop up again. Hey, let me tell you something, Des. What I don't want is to accidentally call my mama and she picked that motherfucker up. That's the only thing like that's kind of weird to me. So I still have my mother's number in my phone, but I took her off my little list of people that I talk to all the time. Oh yeah, I took my uncle off my favorites. I did that the day he died because I couldn't stand opening my phone up, and that was the first thing I saw. That was definitely a lot for me as well. But like I just deleted David Arnold's number like a couple of days ago. And he and I would talk a lot, and it was my way of letting him go on some level, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't thought about deleting my uncle's number, and now that I am thinking about it, I probably won't.
Got it. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. You tune in to Rodney Perry Live. My co-host for today, One Act Drama in the building. One Act Drama, what you been doing, man?
Man, shows and booked and busy and blessed.
Book, busy, blessed. How was the situation with baby daddy?
So I will be honest, it's gotten better. Since this whole court situation, he don't want them problems.
He don't want them problems.
Mm-mm.
He don't need them problems.
Yeah, he don't want
and
them
you
problems.
could be really worse to him.
Mm-hmm. So the help is definitely better. So I have to go. Me and Dugar, we have Cuba next week. So he wanted it for Father's Day, and I said,
okay, you going to Cuba? Where else?
We just doing Guantanamo. That's it.
I've been there. It's a cool gig. We actually toured the detainees facility. So what happens with those people that are detained in Cuba? They don't want them in no other state.
Of course not.
So
those are
they tried to close that facility down 10 years ago. And they won't close it because no other state wants those people in their state.
It's only like 20 people there now. It's down real low. So
it was about 100 in there when I was there.
Yeah, when I looked online, it was like 20 people. So they basically waiting on them to die so they can get them over there.
Let me tell you something. It's really, it was like we toured the facility. It was like, help us. I was like, wow. So you headed to Cuba with Dugar. It's generally hot there.
Oh, I paid all naked outfits.
What?
All little.
So you going into Cuba with military boys naked?
Yeah.
Good luck.
I plan to have some.
You what?
Nothing.
Drama, you never cease to amaze me. Okay. You never. Now you sent me something that I was tripping off of. A correspondence we had 12 years ago.
I did not remember that.
I don't either. So what was the source of it?
So he used to have a podcast on Fishbowl Radio Network years ago, and I would be a regular guest on there. And one day you called it. You were like the person we interviewed.
Get out of here, man. Q's been my buddy for years. You and Q and I are working together. Now, did I tell you they moved that date?
No, because I was looking at the calendar for it and I didn't see it on there.
Yeah, they moved that date. It's still going to be in September, but at the end of September, going into October.
Oh, that's fine.
That weekend. And so it just occurred to me to even mention it. But yeah, so I don't know what that does to your schedule or if you can still make it or not, but we hope you can.
Well, I should be able to. I'm supposed to do like some guest spots with DC on the pop-up, 50 Cent pop-up, but they haven't told me where I'm popping up at, so that's fine.
DC.
Young Fly.
I mean, is he gonna be back working by then?
It doesn't start till August. So okay. Yeah.
Man, he has been so awesome the way he handled, losing his children's mother, man. Such a grown man, such a spiritual man. He played my son in a movie called Digital Lives Matter. And I've always been impressed with the guy, but dealing with big boy shit like a loss, a tragic loss to your family.
Huge loss.
There's so many ways it could have went. And he has just been awesome at managing the whole thing, man.
Can I say something that bothered me that I saw a whole lot? And it may just, it ain't just a me.
No, it ain't just you. You can say it because I'm guessing what you're about to say.
Oh, the number of people that tagged him. I can't imagine having such a huge platform, which means millions of people. And I come back finally to social media. And I know people mean no harm, but can you imagine? I can't imagine with my little 4,000 followers coming back to 500 of them, tagging me. And I have to relive. It may have been a good day that day. And I came on for relief. and then I just have a million tags.
Wow.
And the number of people that are saying she shouldn't have been having surgery.
Yeah,
Some stuff belongs in your
that's the
group
last
text.
thing somebody wants to hear. How about that?
Right.
You know, I mean, there is a conversation about plastic surgery. We lost Kanye's mother a similar way. I saw some research about something in the taking certain shots in the buttocks could make you have a what do they call it?
Was it pulmonary embolism?
Huh?
Pulmonary embolism, a blood clot?
A blood clot or other like tragic quick deaths. And so again, man, the way this young man handled it, and it must be like you say difficult because the world is also, I mean, the irony about being famous is you kind of, and being social is you kind of give people access to your life, good or bad. And again, he handled it really big boy style, grown man style. And what I wrote on this timeline is, look, man, this is the time for you to take care of them babies, you know. And you know you had help, and now you don't have as much help. And so that's the hard thing. So blessings to DT Young Fly, blessings to the family, blessings to the youth. How about this? People posting pictures of him. Like they find any picture they got with him, and it ain't, you know, that's got to be disheartening to see all these pictures of you and you lost your girl.
So here's the thing. It's also the other people, the other side of that. So I've done Jackie O's hair twice. Why would I post her and me like we had a relationship just because I did her hair twice? I have pictures of us together. We hung out. The second time I did her hair, we went out that night and hung out and had a ball. I have video of us dancing. Why would I post that though? That's not, if I didn't post it when that moment.
I understand she was a wonderful human being.
She was amazing. That was I got to actually talk to DC on FaceTime because they were planning a vacation at that time, and she was like just watching how she maneuvered their family situation, even from afar. You know, she was all the way in Dallas and he was in Atlanta, and she was like, they were taking his mom, her mom, a nanny. Like, she coordinated this whole thing, and he was just like, okay, well, just let me know how much. Like, just watching her, even not with, she was pumping breast milk while she was doing all that. And it was just amazing to watch her, just mom.
What do we say when we start? I mean, there's stuff on the Shade Room today about those mommy makeovers, man. And you can't blame a woman for wanting to look better, for not wanting to have the pooch or the pouch or whatever. But as a man, I would never disqualify a woman that didn't get a makeover like that. What's your thoughts?
I think it's a personal choice. Certain surgeries I just would not have, and not because of some crazy reason. It's just some stuff I just don't care. I don't care about having a pudge, but that's me. To some women, a certain standard of beauty, that's what they want. Would I like some boobs? Absolutely. So I would get boobs. I say I would, but at 40, I don't know. That was something I really wanted younger. But now I'm just like,
how big you gonna go?
I don't want to go bigger. I would just want to fill them back up because I nursed for 18 months. So they deflated a little bit. So I don't want to be bigger. I just want to get them back.
So wait. You gonna get a breast job and you gonna put them back the same size?
Because I'm not a small
don't do that. If you're gonna do it, do it.
I don't want them. I don't want no big old. I'm a small person.
You ain't got to go triple D, but I would definitely go a motherfucking small D.
I was in a small D before.
Look, you know who got a breast job?
C.
Melanie Camacho got a breast job, and it was, her confidence shot through the roof. I mean, and how about this? Everybody I know that's got a breast job has shown them to me. I'm a married man, and I had my wife get really upset. She's like, "What you doing to the woman titties in your phone?" I'm like, I wasn't really looking at them like that. She's like, she just wanted an opinion of a guy, and so I was like, I looked at them, but I look at breasts every time they come out.
As a wife, that wouldn't bother me because I know when women get their boobs done, they're gonna show them to anybody who asks. It could be a stranger.
I didn't ask. What Granny Wilds is talking about? Granny Wilds says, Rodney, every man says that. I said the same thing as drama. I don't want bigger. I want to fill up and filled and lifted. Okay, I'm gonna get on field. Rodney, don't forget to interview my homegirl. Sometimes Barbara Carlisle.
We
She's
got a show
awesome.
coming up
I
together.
love Barbara Carlisle. She's one of my closest friends.
We got a weekend coming up together. You should bring her on. Right?
You and Barbara Carlisle?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
In Dallas.
At Arlington?
No, she's at Snooki's Event Center.
How was your weekend at Houston at Comedy with a K?
Rudy.
Huh?
With Rudy Rush?
Yes.
That man need to go ahead and let somebody else take over that facility. Because ain't no way we should be performing in front of 4 people 2 nights in a row.
It's really disheartening. I mean, and how about this? The food is great.
I wouldn't know because it was only 4 people there that ordered something, and I didn't think to ask them.
The food is incredible. They have the best food in comedy, but they cannot keep people in there.
We had 6 random white people walk in toward the end of the show, but it was just because they typed in comedy in Google.
That shit make you depressed, man. If you funny, but Houston is just not fucking with that dude, man.
Because it's not a bad spot.
You know his problem? He went into that city and he did not embrace the Houston comics. Now it's hard to embrace Houston comics because they don't halfway like each other. But you got to pick the best 2 or 3, and they got to be your guys. Whatever they want, you got to pay them, and they gonna help you fill that place up.
Well, yeah, and then apparently it wasn't Rudy's weekend. It was actually somebody else's weekend, and the tickets weren't selling, so they pulled out.
Oh, they should have.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to pay you.
Yeah, clearly. Because Rudy, this is
Heifer
how
said
bad
they need new ownership.
Rudy was the headliner, of course, and he had done maybe like 30 minutes. But you know, when you up there in front of nobody, it seemed like a long time.
30 minutes is eternity.
Yeah, so at like 30, and of course we weren't keeping track. You know, he was just like, all right, well, I'm about to go ahead and get down. And the lady yelled, you got 15 more minutes. He was like, 15? How long I've been up here? She was like 30, it was like 28 minutes. And he was like, oh, well, I got 15.
The wife be out of control. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, well, I got 15 minutes. That ain't no problem. You ain't got to yell like that. Like, I got the time. I just thought I was done.
Like, don't sweat me over time when y'all ain't help me put people in here. And they had you feeling like you ain't funny. And I'm like, no.
It was bad.
Even the best comic went in there and took a break.
He did his same material and they were laughing, but it's like, as an audience member, if it's only 4 of us, even if I'm the person watching, it's kind of hard to laugh because you don't have that group, that group think going on with everybody involved.
There's an energy that never get activated. Yeah.
Yes.
Completely agree. Hey, y'all, I'm Rodney Perry. You tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. Floyd Mayweather and John Gotti have an exhibition. Did you see this fight?
I saw the clips of the fight after the fight.
The fight after the fight was better than the fight. What started it? It looks like Floyd Mayweather, he wouldn't even put his hands up. He just walked around the road ducking the dude. And dude got mad at that.
Well, I mean, if you can't fight, you can't fight.
It ain't that the man can't fight. He can't fight against a professional fighter.
But why would you get your butt in there with a professional fighter?
Let me tell y'all something. Stay out of the ring with professional. I don't care what Floyd Mayweather gonna give you. It ain't enough money.
Apply that to all professions. Comedians, if you 2 years in, 3 years in like myself, don't hop your dumb ass up there with Rodney Perry.
Get your ass out of here. Hold on. Heifers. How you doing, sis?
Doing fine. Glad to have you.
Turn your radio down, whatever you got going.
What down?
Turn your radio down.
I think she got this.
That better?
Or take the Bluetooth off. Maybe the Bluetooth is
let me take
giving us a little echo.
All right, that better? That better for y'all?
Yeah, that's much better. Des White says he didn't embrace nobody and he lowballs everybody. How about that? Houston, a great comedy city. Heifer as well.
I only came up here for a hot minute because me and you have had conversations about that establishment. It's a sad thing because there's no other black-owned comedy clubs in this city, and I was hoping that one was going to show and prove, and it's just not there. It's really not there.
You know what? When I came there and you was like, Rodney, nigga, I love you, but I'm not coming there.
I actually had to work the weekend. Now, let me tell you something. I got strong-armed and going to that place, and I told the individual that was performing, I said, look, Rodney was here. I didn't get a chance to see him. Wasn't working the weekend that Steve Brown came, so we checked out Steve Brown. You talking about basically what Drama said, it was a repeat. It was empty.
Keith Caldwell says, well, Chuckles is holding on in Memphis, and I will be at Chuckles in 2 weeks. Not Father's Day weekend, but the weekend after. I'm coming back to Chuckles. I took Chuckles at the last minute, and I'm going in there, man. Keith, come through and help me get the word out, man. Tell a friend to come see Rodney Perry live, man.
The 24th and 25th?
The whole weekend. Like, I'm coming Thursday to Sunday.
Dang, I'll be in Cuba. I would have pulled up.
Pulled up,
yeah, it's Prescott's spot, my old co-host.
Wait a minute, Prescott was your co-host?
Well, I used to internship at the local radio station in Memphis. You know, that's my hometown.
Get out of here. Keith said Prescott is my cousin. Wow. Let me tell you something. Prescott might be one of the funniest human beings on the earth.
Prescott's hilarious. It was hard working with him because you could not keep a straight face while he was, doing whatever jokes he was doing.
Dude, I love Prescott as a businessman. He's been an entrepreneur the whole time I knew him. I've always went out to clubs when he opened up a club. But let me tell you something. He should be a national touring comedian. I mean, he is that funny. He is crazy funny. Like, he was one of the people on the road with us when we toured with Cedric many years ago. And when I tell you, this guy is absolutely a joy. Well, well done, Prescott. I'll be seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. But I just had to pop on here. It's good to have you back. Good to see Drama, and the flow is back in motion. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do with my mornings. Where the hell is Rodney Perry? Because I know you got to get your grind on. You see how stressed you had me? I cut all my shit off.
I like the short little joint.
Her and Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky ain't cut her hair.
Rocky she cut her hair first.
Really?
Yeah, because we both wanted to go back to our natural hair state. And Rocky just said, hey, I'm just going to do it. And then the heat got to me. I said, let me go ahead and just follow your lead and cut all my hair off.
And Des White said, me and Gerard Guillory did a one-nighter, and he wanted to know how we got people there. Talk about a lost club owner. Look, man, he should embrace you guys from you don't come into a man town and don't pay no respect.
I want to say he just got a local comedian from Houston to host, Little Daryl, who is hilarious. But at the same time, you're not promoting.
Right.
So I don't know what he's going to do with this spot. But like I said, he ever needs some help. I have to help him run that club right.
Granny Wilder say y'all heifers need their own club.
Hey, look, if I had the funds, you think I wouldn't have a club? That'd be the popular spot in H-Town, guaranteed.
Granny Wilder said, yes, it feels weird with no Rodney Perry live in the morning. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. The club is not even 10 minutes from my house, and I've been there once. Des White, the legend. My man, thank you for popping in, Des. Hey, y'all see I'm putting the link up if you want to come in. Gospel Hefferson's in the building. My girl, One Act Drama. Heifers, what you been doing for the last, I've been on and off mostly for the past 2 months, man. What y'all been doing?
We've been still doing the show. I told you it's just me and Rocky for a while. People pop in if they want to do, a little conversation. But I wanted to make sure we had paid our respects to you while you were absent.
Yeah.
So
y'all stupid.
I thought it was funny. I said, you know what? We might as well close the show out with Rodney Perry.
When you sent me that link, I was like, why? Let me talk out loud. Let me make sure I'm being loud.
No. We like the whisper. That gives the show a signature sound. So keep the whisper.
I don't know. I only whisper when I got these headphones on because I can really hear myself. But
you be whispering when the women be on here.
Thank you, drama. Yeah, that's when you whisper when you have a woman.
What y'all trying to say?
You be hollering at me, Randy, and the Heifers. You ain't never whispered to us.
Y'all women?
It don't matter. You
no.
Hollering at us.
When you had Sister Girl on with that tongue.
Yeah, and Miss Perry on. He was whispering to Miss Perry on too.
You was in whisper mode the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to take a break, man. We come back. More Rodney Perry Live. They're accusing me of things, and it's not true. We'll be right back. Y'all stupid.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Sean, and I know you want to be a podcaster. You want a successful podcast. You want to give your views and opinions, but you just don't know how to do it correctly. That's why you got to hit up ShawneeScott.com. You want to be on radio, and you want to know how to build your radio career. ShawneeScott.com. She's done all of this. I've worked alongside her for years, and I will tell you the information that she can give you is on a value level that I can't even put a price on it. All you have to do is go to ShawneeScott.com. Your future, right now. That's it. Michael Sean. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. One Act Drama's in the building. Gospel and Heifers. One half of the duo is in the building. Let me ask y'all this. And I've done this in my life. Des White, if you want to chime in, please, bro. There are women that in my mind, I go, that's a quality woman. Right?
Thank you.
Hold on, don't jump on this yet. That's a quality woman. And then she go and give somebody something that's not a quality guy. And I'm like, did I put her on a pedestal that she did not deserve?
So let me attest to that and why that happens.
Okay,
sometimes you run across somebody that you feel deserves a little tinge of coochie. You don't want them. You don't want to keep them. You just feel like
stop right there, drama. Stop right there, because I hear you. But these two people got in a relationship.
Oh. Well, sometimes giving them a taint of
a relationship with somebody that's proven to have problems.
That's called the Jedi mind trick.
That's called good people. He put it on her, and she didn't realize it was gonna be that good.
Right.
And she stuck around a little too long. I've done that.
Every woman's been there. You know.
So wait.
Once you get
I understand drama saying this, but you are a quality human being.
She been alive longer than me. What makes you think she ain't done it before? She ain't say she did it last.
Ain't no way heifers went out like this now.
Let me tell you something, Rodney. Me and Rocky right now are on a strike because we are not making the right choices. I'm not gonna put no label on no men. We're just not making the right choices. So this is perfect for me to answer right now because you will get with somebody that's got that good energy in the bedroom, but outside the bedroom is mediocre, if that. And sometimes when you get a little whipped, you overlook certain things.
I get it if you're compatible with somebody sexually, but you don't know that off the rip.
Unfortunately, you're right.
There go Lynette trying to get all in our business. So wait a minute. So drama is the quality. That's not what I said.
Hey, Lynette. Sorry.
I'm saying, and this is more an indictment on me. You know, that sometimes women that I put here and they just not there. What's up, Maurice from Tokyo?
Rodney,
am I tripping?
It doesn't diminish her quality. Uncle Rodney.
Right.
She just in that moment, I'm telling you because I've done it. I was like, oh, he is so fine. And he looked like he will probably wreck my inside.
No. If he was fine, that would be fair.
Oh, he didn't look good.
Not to me, but I ain't got to lay up with him.
Have you seen somebody she's dated before and he was not on par?
Yeah.
You know what? She's a saver. She saved people.
But ladies, your coochie ain't therapy. Your coochie can't do it. I promise.
Well, some of my best therapy has been some vagina. Now that you say that. Maurice is hitting us all from Tokyo, Japan. Thank you for popping in, bro. Appreciate it. Yo.
Well, I'm gonna say this before I get back on my grind.
Get on your grind.
Every woman has done it, and at some point we will wake up and realize, you know what, I it's great in this department, but in other aspects of the relationship, it's just not working out.
I want to say this. You said I purposely didn't say every, but I get why you said every. But for the ladies that's gonna chime in later and say, I ain't gay, my coochie, good for you. Your sex life is boring. Congratulations.
Let's
Thank
be
you
honest.
so much, sis, for popping in Gospel Heifers. You can catch the Heifers every Wednesday.
We'll be whispering again Wednesday night, so we'll see y'all there.
Make yourself a part of this.
Peace, y'all.
Be good. All right. So wait. So sometimes, I don't know, man. It's been some women that in my mind, and not even like the guy was a good guy. Like one of my homegirls, she ended up marrying this guy, and they have a beautiful relationship. But in my mind, I was like, when they first started dating, I was like, ain't no way she gonna be with him.
See, that was you set a standard for her that she didn't have for herself, and it worked
standard
out.
For her.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't her at all. It ain't him. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, she was like here, but she really live about right here.
No, she still lives there.
She do not live there.
The person did not change. Your idea of her changed.
Maurice says, Rodney, when are you gonna be in Virginia Beach Funny Bone again? I don't know, Maurice, but shit. It should be this year though, because I haven't been there in like 2 years. Brent, Rock, what's going on here, man? This is my show, B. I do this every day. Well, this is my return to the air. And yeah, it goes down. Roy G, bro, we can't base everything on looks. Women do it all the time, but in this case, she's looking past looks.
I did that with my ex-husband. I look past looks because he's not a looker at all.
What you mean by that?
He's not attractive, and everybody was like, "You dating him?" Because
he's not. He was obviously attractive to you.
His personality was very attractive to me, but looks, no, he's not. He's not attractive.
I mean, what you mean? Like, did he have like over features? Because I think ugly. I think when you say a person not attractive, you're saying that one of his features is too big.
No, he's not ugly. He's just not like when people saw who I've dated previously and even after. He has a gap that's wide enough for it looks like he's missing a tooth, not just a gap. He's short. He walks hunched over. You can tell he lacks confidence.
Now, did you raise his stock? Because once people see, drama, he pulled drama. Now all of a sudden, everybody want to give him some.
So, I raised his stock with the chicks he would have been able to get anyway, but now they want him more. He ain't, because I've heard what the people look like after me. He's definitely not done better.
Wow. What about this?
But they might be better personality.
Look at Michael Blackson, ugly nigga with a baddie.
Ugly rich nigga with a baddie.
Money makes a difference. Money makes a difference. How about this? Grooming makes a difference. A good, clean man is going to pull somebody. Just on sheer cleanliness. Smell good, wear nice clothes. You can find a way. Women are nice.
Rick Ross keep a woman.
Rick Ross is rich. And Rick Ross had women going, I like a fat man.
Rick Ross ain't never made me say that. Let me tell you, I can get past a lot. I can't get past that stomach.
Granny Wilder said, yes, a clean man will absolutely pull a woman. I know. You ain't got to tell me. But again, I think I've been giving women too much credit.
No, you're not giving them too much credit. You are setting a standard for them that you feel you want her to be what a Shamar Moore lookalike. However, Shamar Moore is probably a F-boy. Well, used to be. She chose the safe. Men do it too. Men will get with all the BB. Some men, let me not say all, because they'll get with the BBL.
Threw the whole world up against the bus.
Boy, they'll get with the BBL girl, the stripper, that take off her clothes every night for $2. And then they married a girl to go to church every Sunday. That nobody would suspect that they was he done hid her. Derrick Jackson hid that woman from the world.
She was a little homely, but she wasn't a bad looking woman to me.
No, those men don't marry bad looking women either. They marry safe women. Their looks are safe. Like, she's cute enough that you wouldn't say.
And how about this? If she get a full face beat, she probably bad.
I'm sure she is.
Reggie says men date ugly women with a body because it's an easy hit.
I don't think so.
I say that's regional. Like, guys, you know, from the Midwest it's just not the end all ain't face for them. The end all is more body for them.
And not only that, y'all be thinking these BBL girls easy. No, they want to trip before you get anything up out of them. We going to Ibiza tomorrow? Because if we not, I'm not giving you none.
Well, how about this? It's dudes out there that got the money. They'll take your ass on the trip.
Yeah, I'm finna find me one.
They out there. Hey, let's do a couple of hot topics. Did you see the Tiny Desk series? Do you pay attention to this?
I love the Tiny Desk series. My favorite is Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan. You know what? I'm glad you brought up Jasmine Sullivan. I just started listening to Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, you've been tripping.
My daughters are fans. They worship the grind this lady walk on. But how about this? Jasmine Sullivan ain't no looker.
She's not, but her vocals are amazing. So you get past it.
But she's sexy.
She is. I can agree with that.
She's sexy. Babyface did a Tiny Desk.
You know why she's sexy? Because she's
sexy?
She's confident. And she has a talent that not many people have. And that's
she sing about giving that cootie cat up too.
Well, yeah. That's true.
Candace TV say Jasmine Sullivan ain't ugly. I ain't say she was ugly. I said she might be a little challenged. All right. Babyface did a Tiny Desk, but you know who smashed the Tiny Desk? Charlie freaking Wilson.
I ain't watched it yet.
Charlie Wilson is, first of all, live, he's incredible. So he was on the Tom Joyner cruise. They say he had a hip injury, so he wasn't doing no dancing, but he was singing his butt off.
I mean, he old. He probably all he did was get out of bed.
What you can't do when your ass gets 75 is fall.
He probably just got out of bed and hurt his hip.
Travis said Charlie took him to church.
Hold on. Put Travis' face back up there. Let me see something.
There go Travis. You know him?
I might want to. That's why I said put him back for a minute.
She's not challenged. Okay, she's not challenged. She's a good-looking girl. She's sexy.
Nah, you ain't got to go that far. You can say you might not look.
You know what it is? And me and my wife watch My 600-Pound Life. I'm going to say that. I'm going to preface what I'm about to say with this. Fat women are winning. Not thick, fat. I'm talking about diabetic, heart slow, motherfucking gravy in their veins. Fat girls are winning.
Why you say that?
They just are. I watch My 600-Pound Life. Every 600-pound woman got a husband.
But who want the husbands? Have you seen them?
It don't matter.
Sometimes
see, there you go, judging the husbands.
Listen, I'm not judging nobody. I'm just saying somebody crackheads be having a man. They be on crack together. That
No,
don't make
there's
it
somebody
good.
for everybody.
Exactly. That's why they're not winning. They just living.
No, they are winning. Fat girls got confidence. You see, what's the singer? What's the singer name? What's her name?
Lizzo.
Lizzo got confidence.
That's she's supposed to. She's not
No,
winning.
she
She's
ain't.
living.
When I was growing up, fat girls had low self-esteem. That's not true no more.
They not. They, you know why? Because they realize they can be. They can. Are it ain't beautiful for a fat girl. You just beautiful. A beautiful girl. Society put
Look at
that
Roy
on
G
them and
talking about
said
he'll
they're
smash
winning.
Lizzo. You shut your mouth, Roy G.
Society says they're winning. They are living. They're doing what they're supposed to do as breathing humans. Get a man if they want a man. Let me preface everybody.
All
Everybody
right.
don't want a man.
John Amos is in the news. His daughter says he's being abused. Now, this happens to old people sometimes. People take advantage of your celebrity, especially old celebrities. But John Amos, I just watched the movie A Piece of the Action this weekend. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Such a great movie. But I know the son, Casey, and I know his daughter. And Casey has been with his father every day for the past 5 or 6 years. And he is kind of his handler now. But what we don't know is if John Amos is still have his faculties. And so the daughter is now saying, that she feels her dad is being abused. What's your thoughts?
I feel like if the daughter doesn't have a history of like taking advantage, being estranged from her dad, like if they have a good relationship and she's never been problematic, I feel like she probably know what she's talking about. And if he has handlers, it's usually the handlers that don't know what they talking about and trying to get over. But if his daughter's not problematic, I would listen to the daughter.
Wow. Hey, prayers out to John Amos and his family. I hope they figure this out. JCY, great name. The Tiny Desk pulled me through the pandemic. It's everything. Check out Tank. Tank had a great
No, that's not the Tank you're thinking about.
appearance on there as well.
Tank and the Bangles.
What'd you say?
Tank and the Bangles. It's not. She ain't talking about Tank. That Tank. Tank and the Bangles. It's a one thing.
Oh shit! I don't know. What I'm talking about is Tank.
Yeah,
I saw Tank do his thing on there. I don't know who the fuck Tank and the Bangers is. So now I gotta look up Tank and the Bangers. Thank you, Mr. Stewart. All right.
Oh, you know what I want to talk about real quick?
Go ahead.
First of all, somebody said, did we say Jasmine Sullivan's not pretty because she ain't yellow or skinny? That ain't got nothing to do with it.
She is kind of fair skinned though.
Yeah, but her skin tone and not being skinny had nothing to do with what we was talking about.
Not at all.
At all. We've talked about dark women on here that were beautiful. We've talked about, they must be new. But I did want to touch on, dang, why her name just left my head. Did it walk on the Janelle Monáe?
Janelle Monáe, bona fide lesbian. She been a lesbian for a minute too.
But did you see the video?
I saw the video. I saw the pictures. How about this?
Her body is amazing.
Janelle Monáe is gorgeous.
Her body is amazing.
Janelle Monáe, her little cute little strong C cup. She might be a candidate for most beautiful woman, period.
Absolutely. And all real, all natural.
I mean, but I don't know if that make a difference to me.
Well, it does to me because you can buy beautiful now. So I like
Chris B say, well, what's a looker? Janelle Monáe is a fucking looker. Travis say, them titties are amazing, Jesus. Come on, Travis. Right, they won a Tiny Desk concert. Welcome. No, okay. Oh, I didn't know, sis. Oh, so yes, I think Janelle Monáe was nothing short of gorgeous. It was kind of her coming out party. She's been quote unquote a lesbian she was supposed to have had a relationship with the girl from Creed.
The light-skinned girl. I know you're talking about. I think of her name. And
so they was like getting a little lesbian on, which if they put that up on TV, I'll pay-per-view that. Don't roll your eyes at me, drama. Don't roll your eyes at Rodney Perry, because I'm just telling you how I feel. Anyway, Bill Murray and Kellis are dating. Have you seen this?
Let me tell you something.
Bill Murray 72, Kellis is 43.
I don't have an issue with the age.
You don't?
That man looked like he had a stroke last night. He looked fresh off.
Where you see Bill Murray at?
He looked fresh off a series of mini strokes. That man's skin looked like it's sliding down onto his neck off of his face.
So you saying his skin is no longer attached to his skull?
No. That man need a jaws incisor to get his skin tight.
But let's look at Kellis. Kellis has had a history of dealing with troubled relationships. Maybe this is her chance at love with an old man.
Or her chance at being in somebody's will.
Ain't nobody putting motherfucking Bill Murray in no movie no more.
I said will. That man looked like he is 2 tangos from death.
What's a tango?
Dance. He got 2 more dances.
I said, what the fuck is a tango? All right, let's look. Somebody say drama. What are you talking about? Bill Murray ain't never been no looker. That's true. But you don't have to be a looker to pull women. We already said that. All right. Let's see, Lynette. What did they say? As long as the paperwork is complete before he strokes out. Wow.
I couldn't do it.
Wow. You know what? Ladies are nice, though. Chris B, she is beautiful. I just don't get why you say Jasmine is not a looker. You know what, Chris? We have moved on.
We have. Nobody said she was ugly. She's just not preference.
And don't get me wrong, motherfucking Jasmine Sullivan can get every bit of it. Write that down. Did you see this? First of all, this is what I noticed in the game. When a dude get in trouble, there's certain women that can pull you out of it. Okay, I'm going to preface what I'm about to say with that. Jonathan Majors, you know, he was in trouble. People pulling out, not wanting to fuck with him no more when he beat up on the white girl. Guess who he got now?
Megan Good.
Megan damn Good. Megan Good can save your career, nigga.
Let me tell you why that's not true anymore. Megan can do that for a black man who is traditionally with black women. Why black women ain't buying that because he with Megan Good? That's to black women, that is publicity stunt. How convenient now.
That's to one act drama. But
no.
The rest of the people that read Essence is like, okay, you welcome back.
No, I read the comments. Everybody was like, Megan, what are you doing? That was 85% of the comments. First of all, that man looked like the last civil rights leader still on this earth. That's number one.
I think Jonathan Majors is not a good looking guy. Is that true?
He's not at all.
But are women like men? He's muscular. He's in great shape.
Let me tell you something. If that man was walking down the street every day, Joe Blow, he would not be.
No. He's not a Joe Blow. One act drama. Can Jonathan Majors get it?
Jonathan can't get nothing from me but a hello, sir.
I don't know if I believe it. I put you on a higher pedestal, and I think your pedestal is down here.
That man's face is 85% nose.
I think your pedestal, we think it's up here, but it's really further down.
Jonathan Majors looked like he breathed through his mouth and his feet stank. I bet.
All right, moving on. Ja Morant, of course, he's in the news brandishing a gun. His team have said that particular gun, the gun in the first video, was a toy. If it was a toy, is that enough to get him off the hook?
Why your big grown self got a toy gun?
What the hell you doing with a toy gun?
You paying cops and robbers at your big age, you and your friends. Cowboys and Indians.
Shut up. Why are you recording yourself with a gun? Toy or not?
That's like flashing condoms in a room full of men. What you finna do with them?
What? You gonna get it smashing?
The men? You and 10 of your homeboys and you pull condoms out and flash them.
I just want to let y'all know.
It without a men in the room.
You see, Cuba Gooding Jr. had a rape case. He got off from the rape case, but he just settled the other lawsuit, the lawsuit that would have gave the girl some money. He settled the lawsuit with the girl that the woman that accused him of rape. Was that the girl's end game anyway? What you think?
I don't know, because rape is a touchy subject.
Yeah.
So if he was acquitted of rape but settled, that means something happened. It might not have been penetration. It could have been a fondling. She couldn't prove a but I feel like that means she was able to prove something happened. So if she,
but sometimes don't you pay just to make the whole thing go away? I'm telling you something. Like, money don't make shit go away.
I feel like you only pay if something happened, to me.
But even if something happened or not, money don't make it go away. Like, it seems like people is still like all them women that accused Bill Cosby, about 50% of them got paid.
It's another lady out now too. You saw that?
A new one?
Mm-hmm. It's a new lady.
Bill Cosby need to go sit down. So, but well, you know he can't see, so he might have thought he was rubbing her eye.
Well, no, it's an old case, but a new lady.
Oh.
It been happening.
This is my problem with Bill Cosby. All them women ain't cute. And your ass is Bill Cosby. You was a big star.
He not cute though. Sometimes
he was a big star.
I can't get with the big star thing in they.
Yes, you can. Drama, you can do it.
I can't. I just said Rick Ross. That man got a lot of money, but ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Let me tell you something. That man, as soon as he, I'm done. Soon as he made that little noise, and I see his son, because I know when he made that noise, his son.
This motherfucker got the gift of gab, be talking that smooth shit to your ass, wearing some silks and smelling good. You can be like, you know what, Mr. Ross, here you go.
And he gonna take that shirt off, and he gonna be built like a.
He might not take his shirt off. He might just stay buttoned up to the neck. You're
not finna get on top of me with that stomach flapping up and down on me.
I'm gonna say, so you saying to us on the Rodney Perry Live, you ain't never been with a dude that was out of shape?
No. Let me tell you why.
It didn't even feel like the truth, Drama. You just lied to the whole audience.
I did not. I can't.
See, look at God. Look at God. You almost dropped your laptop.
What's out of shape? Because out of shape to me is not going to be the same as out of shape to you. Out of shape to me is you have a round belly. You are, by most standards, obese. I can't, put it like this. If you are less than 6 feet and over, if you 5'10" to 6 feet and you are more than 210 pounds.
That's not true. That's not true.
For me,
that's not true, Drama.
I can't do it. That's not
true, Drama. You are making up numbers. 5'10", 210. That's a great shape. That's a dude in great shape. Yes.
I got to see it.
That nigga muscular, 5'10", 200.
Muscles. Now, when you say muscles is different.
I'm not about to do this with you, Drama.
Because I am 155 pounds, and most people do not believe that.
Exactly.
So
you dense.
But I work out, so that's why.
Okay.
That's why I say it depends.
Brittany Renner spotted dating Shaquille O'Neal. Motherfucker, 7 feet tall, 350. He don't have a shot?
I don't like, when I say big, I don't mean big. Why you this big over me? Why you this big? That's stupid. You look stupid to me. Why you that? If I was 6 feet, maybe. I am 5'3" and impossible. I don't want nobody standing over me like that. That's too much. My cap is about 6'2".
Yo, cap. So a guy can be too tall for you.
Yeah, I'm too small. My ex was 6'5", 6'4", and it got weird after a while doing this. I don't really like big. That was my first and last big tall man.
You know what? I don't want to be a part of this no more. Thank you, One Act Drum, for coming on today. You gave us way too much information.
That's too tall.
If TMI was a person, it'd be you.
That's too tall. Why you that tall over me?
First of all, then you don't have to never kneel down.
When I went somewhere with my ex and somebody said, "Is that your daughter?" That's when I knew I was making a mistake. That man was so big, I looked like a child.
Goodness gracious. All right. Hey, y'all, my name is Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. One Night Drama in the building today. What a great show. I'm going to jump out of here, man. Drama, thank you for coming on. We'll be back tomorrow, man. I hope y'all enjoy the show. We just talking, having a good time. Drama, what you got today?
Nothing today. I fly my son back on Thursday, and I fly back on Friday, and I'm in these streets for the rest of the summer telling these jokes, going to these mics. I went last night to Uptown with Remo.
Oh, really? Well, what was up there last night?
He has the Sunday night.
Was there people in there?
But you know, it used to be Erica Duchess tripping on Sundays. Now
he got it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was cool. We had a good time. Everybody got to do like 15 minutes.
Hold on. Shit came in bad. All right. Hey, I'm jumping out here. Tomorrow night, I'll be at Cat's Cafe. I'm going to drop in there and do some sets and get some crowd work in, some dope shit. All right. That's the show. Chill tomorrow.
Rodney Perry.
Rodney Perry.